May 16th, 2019. My name's Eric Halusic with All Corners Home Inspections. This is the attic evaluation for this single-family home in Lincoln City, Oregon. As with all the videos in this report, we request that you view this video as supplemental to the written version of the report to which this video has been attached. At the time of inspection, there were a number of challenges in this single-family home's attic space. We'll do our best to detail those challenges here. First one we'll identify, pretty obvious, is that this solar tube is not physically intact. It's not physically connected to the full run. This would greatly reduce the amount of sunlight running through this space, and you're also going to collect a significant amount of debris on the inside portion of the skylight. We're actually seeing the same challenge over on the adjacent skylight as well. We have a couple of open electrical junction boxes in the attic space. Not a huge challenge because there's not that many people that hang out in this sort of space. The more significant challenge is that the roof line itself has many layers of sheathing and roofing material. We can count 1, 2, 3, 4 layers. It appears as if there's probably 3 layers of sheathing and probably at least 2 layers of roofing material intact here at this roof line. And then we see a couple of rafters which have been cut in a minor way, and then the rafters themselves are sagging pretty badly because of presumably the excessive weight added by this additional roof layer condition. Sort of the punchline to that statement is that when the roof is replaced, we highly recommend budgeting for removal of all the unnecessary layers of roofing material at that portion of the roof line. There are what appear to be 2 additions at this structure, one at the right-hand side of the building and one at the rear portion of the structure. The one at the right-hand side of the structure is where we're looking now. Again, not a lot of reportable challenges in this portion of the attic space, and then the rear portion of the attic space appears to be in really pretty decent condition. Some interesting framing techniques were utilized to create that structure. I don't know that I've seen framing techniques such as that. We might recommend having a contractor evaluate that roof structure to determine whether or not that building technique is an acceptable one. We have 2x8s which are spanning a fairly long distance, and it was not exactly clear. They're not sagging currently, but there's no midline support which would manage any sort of excessive weight. This has been Eric Halusic with All Corners Home Inspections.